Hi there friends, it's teacher Ulrich here. How are you today? That's great. Today you are joining me to finish with lesson 15 from book 5. Today it's time for day 5, class 5. In today's class, let's take on test 15. So make sure that you have this lesson's test with you. There are 31 questions in total. First, we will begin by writing our name here. Write today's date here. Now, let's read the instruction. Choose the best way to complete each sentence or answer each question. Then fill in the circle next to your answer. Great. Question 1. A synonym for immense is A. Strong, B. Deep, C. Gigantic, D. Extinct. So what is a synonym for immense? Do you know? C. Gigantic means very big, immense. Number 2. John is a miner. This means that A. He works in a mine. B. He is not yet an adult. C. He is an army officer. D. He writes music. John is a miner. This means that B. He is not yet an adult. Number 3. As a tree petrifies, it's A. Growth slows down. B. Leaves begin to uncurl. C. Plant matter is replaced with stone. D. Roots grow deeper into the earth. As a tree petrifies, it's C. Plant matter is replaced with stone. Number 4. Mr. Olson is prone to sunburns. This means that A. He gets sunburns only when he lies on his stomach. B. He rarely gets sunburns. C. He is accustomed to sunburns. D. He is likely to get sunburns. Mr. Olson is prone to sunburns. This means that D. He is likely to get sunburns. Number 5. One synonym for major is A. Accurate, B. Important, C. Skillful, D. Vast. One synonym for major is B. Important. Number 6. The car gave a quick lurch. A lurch is A. A noise, B. A crash, C. A jerk, D. A shiver. The car gave a quick lurch. A lurch is C. A jerk. Number 7. Baby Louis toppled Donna's pile of blocks. What did Louis do? A. He carefully piled the blocks up. B. He helped Donna build the pile. C. He stacked the pile too high. D. He pushed Donna's pile over. Baby Louis toppled Donna's pile of blocks. What did Louis do? D. he pushed Donna's pile over. Number 8. The director's words were intense. This means that her words A. showed strong feelings, B. were aggressive, C. were formal, D. filled the room. The director's words were intense. This means that her words A. showed strong feelings. Next, question 9. Which of the following is a natural disaster? A. The summertime. B. An earthquake. C. A national park. D. A breezy day. Which of the following is a natural disaster? Do you know? It is C. No, sorry, wrong one. B. An earthquake. That's the right answer. An earthquake. Number 10. If an audience is sparse, that means that A. It is reluctant to leave. B. It is completely involved in the play. C. The performers are doing a good job. D. There are many empty seats in the theater. If an audience is sparse, that means that D. There are many empty seats in the theater. Theater is where a play would be. Now, an audience would be in a theater. Number 11. You might flee your classroom if A. There is a fire drill. B. It is the end of the day. C. You need to use the bathroom. D. You are going to lurch. You might flee your classroom if A. There is a fire drill. You may run away, flee. Number 12. Where are you most likely to meet a major? A. On an army base. B. In elementary school. C. In a city hall. D. On a football field. Where are you most likely to meet a major? That is A. On an army base. That is an officer in the army above a captain, below a colonel. Number 13. Which of the following statements is a prediction? A. I had a terrible weekend. B. It's going to rain this weekend. C. Emil left me behind. D. I didn't really cause the accident. So, which of the following statements is a prediction? Which one? B. It's going to rain this weekend. That's a prediction. Number 14. A minor problem might be A. Losing your job. B. Running out of milk. C. Crashing your car. D. Breaking your leg. A minor problem might be B. Running out of milk. It's a small problem. Number 15. An antonym for investigate is A. Search. B. Question. C. Distract. D. Ignore. An antonym for investigate is D. Ignore. Number 16. The intensity of the fire made us A. Put more wood on it. B. Comment on its size. C. Move away from the heat. D. Feel chilly. The intensity of the fire made us C. Move away from the heat. Number 17. Samantha fractured the sculpture she made in art class. Samantha A. Broke the sculpture. B. Gave the sculpture as a gift. C. Was proud of the sculpture. D. Lost the sculpture. Samantha fractured the sculpture she made in art class. Samantha A. Broke the sculpture. Number 18. When the kingdom was toppled, the king and queen A. Became very rich. B. Called for a celebration. C. Lost all their powers. D. Became dictators. When the kingdom was toppled, the king and queen C. Lost all their powers. Number 19. Yolanda was absolutely petrified by the movie. What kind of movie was Yolanda probably watching? A. A comedy. B. A horror movie. C. An action movie. D. A foreign movie. Yolanda was absolutely petrified by the movie. What kind of movie was Yolanda probably watching? B. A horror movie. Number 20. Someone choosing a major in college might choose A. Her best friend. B. Softball. C. Mathematics. D. The college her mother went to. Someone choosing a major in college might choose C. Mathematics. Number 21. If you predict a victory for your team, you are A. Worried about your team's chances of winning. B. Longing for your team to win. C. Guessing that your team will win. D. Writing about a winning game. If you predict a victory for your team, you are C. Guessing that your team will win. Guessing. Number 22. Which is the opposite of an urban area? A. Downtown. B. A shopping mall. C. A harbor. D. The countryside. Which is the opposite of an urban area? It is D. The countryside. Number 23. What might have a fracture in it? A. A salad. B. A sock. C. A cement sidewalk. D. A pile of sand. What might have a fracture in it? C. A cement sidewalk. It could have a crack in it. Fracture. Question or number 24. Grandfather Grandfather Rasmussen's hair was sparse. A synonym for sparse is A. Gray. B. Thin. C. Shaggy. D. Tidy. Grandfather Rasmussen's hair was sparse. A synonym for sparse is B. Thin. Number 25. Dominic used an intense red in his painting. What kind of color was he using? A. A pinkish orange. B. A reddish brown. C. A strong bright red. D. A dark dull red. Dominic used an intense red in his painting. What kind of color was he using? C. A strong bright red, intense, strong. Number 26. When the ferry lurched forward, I was A. Surprised by its slowness. B. Amazed at its speed. C. Almost thrown out of my seat. D. Worried that we would be late. When the ferry lurched forward, I was C. Almost thrown out of my seat. Lurched, quickly, unexpectedly jumped forward. Number 27. Someone in a prone position is A. Lying face down. B. Absolutely vertical. C. Huddled. D. Sitting in a chair. Someone in a prone position is A. Lying face down. Question 28. Neville majored in history. This means that A. He failed his history test. B. He did well on his history test. C. He was not interested in history. D. History was his main subject in college. Neville majored in history. This means that D. History was his main subject in college. Number 29. The disastrous voyage ended A. In a tropical place. B. In a shipwreck. C. With a party on board the ship. D. A day later than was planned. The disastrous voyage ended B. In a shipwreck. That's a ship crash. Number 30. The passengers fled the ship when A. They docked in the harbor. B. The workday ended. C. They hit an iceberg. D. The fishing boat arrived. The passengers fled the ship when C. They hit an iceberg. Number 31. It took immense self-control to be quiet during the ceremony. Immense means A. A great deal of. B. Very little. C. Anxious. D. Confident. It took immense self-control to be quiet during the ceremony. Immense means A. A great deal of. And there you have it. Those are all the questions and answers for test 15. Friends, make sure you got all the right answers. And that is it for today's class and for lesson 15. Well done! You've started and finished this whole lesson. Remember to join me next in lesson 16. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will see you in the brand new lesson. Goodbye, friends. See you next time. Bye.